This is budget travel. This has been an absolute mission. Phuket to Bangkok, cheapest way possible. I've done it, I've made it. This is what it's like now. It's mad. I hope it changes, to be honest with you. So here we are, first budget journey in Thailand. So first local bus, 30 baht for this one. It's the cheapest way to get into Phuket town. Not sure if it'll get me to the bus station, but hopefully it will.
You stay here, but come here.
Okay, Cap. Thank you so much. I think he just tried getting an extra 10 baht out of me. He said, oh, we'll go to the bus station, but it's an extra 10 baht. And I was like, huh? No, it's okay, I'd take bus. I forgot about Thailand. There's a lot of money. Give me the money. So this bus driver just tried getting an extra 10 baht off of me for trying to take me to the wrong bus station. I worked it out and I was like, no, I'm not paying you that. And then he was like, oh yeah, we'll take you to the right one. Like, we'll go to the right one. I'm like, no, I need to go to this one. He was like, yeah. So I was about to go to the wrong bus station just because he wanted an extra 10 baht off me. Really lovely Thai lady on the bus helped me out. As I got off, the taxi dude offered a taxi and he wouldn't tell me where the bus stop was. But the Thai lady was like, no, you wait here. And here comes my pink bus. I don't even know if this is the right bus. They said, get on a pink bus. Hello. Bus terminal 2, mate. No. Oh, no. I nearly got on the wrong bus. Wow, this is what travelling's like when you don't know enough of the language. So I've been waiting here for quite a while now. It's quite funny because the taxi driver keeps coming up to me and like, oh, long time you wait. He must know what time the bus is. So I'm gonna wait here sort of half an hour, 45 minutes, and then I'm just gonna walk, rather save the money. It's like 80 baht for the taxi. I wouldn't mind paying, you know, a good price for it. I'd haggle him down. He said it's really far away. It takes half an hour to get there. I looked up on Google Maps and it says it takes 10 minutes. 10 minutes to get there. Hopefully the next cut will be me in the bus, but we'll find out. Oh no, that's the same bus. Number 3. Lucky number, come on, please be this bus. Bus station 2? No. Alti 9? Okay, so that's not the bus either. So that's 2 buses that I've shouted at or tried to grab, and it's not the right one, but he did say, wait here. So I'm in the right spot for the bus apparently.
You know, I tell you, this time is the situation is not standard.
Because of COVID?
We have COVID, you know, so it's not standard.
Ah. But I'm just trying to hold my ground and work out what's going on here. They're saying that there's no bus coming and that I have to pay them 40 baht to take them to the train station. One doesn't have any buses anymore because of COVID, but I really don't believe that. In fact, I've just seen another pink bus. Let's see if this one's right.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
Bus terminal 2.
Okay, yeah.
I knew it.
Yes, near bus station.
Okay, Tao Rai.
15 baht, sir.
15 baht, perfect. My peng.
Might be banana.
The taxi, he tried telling me you're not coming.
Where you go?
Bangkok, Surat, Thani, Bangkok.
To Bangkok today.
Try.
To evening, you know, afternoon.
Sleeping.
Yeah.
Why non?
Yeah. Okay.
Captain Cap.
Get ticket, sleep, nah? 20 minutes from here.
20 minutes, perfect.
Yeah.
You sit in the tea. You sit Pasatai, you sit in the tea, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Ah, there we go. The bus terminal 1 that they tried charging me 40 baht to go to was literally like 2.5 minutes walk. Many people around here saving the day for me. Got a lovely dude here. We got a lovely lady that was helping me. You know, there's people looking out for the Phalang around here, so it is good. But those taxi drivers, naughty. But don't be pressured into anything. You know where you're meant to go. This is the bus stop. The locals tell you this is the bus stop and it will get you there, and that's the truth. Don't listen to what anyone that wants your money says to you. So he did say that they might not actually have a bus here. a bus going to Surat Thani because of the COVID situation. Saudi cap. By Surat Thani Wani, mine. Surat Thani.
สุราษฎร์ธานีไม่รู้อ่ะผมเคยเห็นสุราษฎร์ธานีฝั่งนู้นอ่ะเคยวิ่งอ่ะไม่มี
For me. For me.
ถ้าประชารัฐพันธ์ก็อย่ามาทัก
Bus terminal 1ไหม Bus terminal 1
ไม่รู้อันนี้ไป
Saudi cap.
Yep.
How do I get to Surat Thani by bus?
By the bus, the big bus from this terminal right now out of service. We have another
Bus terminal 1.
Yeah.
Minibus.
Yes.
Okay, Captain Cap. The first lady I went to, she just told me to go away. She said there wasn't a bus, go away, and then just started on her phone again, which I thought was super rude because I didn't even know that she had said go away and that it wasn't a thing. Luckily the second lady helped me out. None of the big cheap buses from the normal bus terminal. So I have to get a more expensive minibus for it to come back to bus terminal 1. Bangkok. Surat Thani train station.
ไปสุราษฎร์ธานี train station ธานีรถไฟ 3 o'clock
3 o'clock. Okay.
ตัวเล็กบาท
Captain Cap.
platform number 3
Number 3. Okay, Cap. Captain Cap. Always come to the train station, bus station by yourself and then get your ticket. Don't ever pay for it at a travel agent or your hotel or bloody blah. It'll be 20 to 30 to 40% more expensive. If you're lucky, it'll be 20% more expensive. So it's 200 baht to get a minibus from Phuket town to Surat Thani. And I was quoted 300 baht, 280 baht to 300 baht by the travel agents to book a minibus. So I've just saved myself a third of the price. That's 30%, just coming doing it myself. So that motorbike taxi driver, he said that you can't get a bus from Terminal 2. And he's correct. The buses are, today they were not going. However, I don't think he knew that because I didn't get it on camera, but when I first spoke to him, he said he would take me to bus Terminal 2 to get a bus to Surat Thani. He knew exactly what I was doing and he said I'll do it for 80 baht, no problem, and I'll get you there nice and quick. Effectively what he was going to do was he was going to take the 80 baht, which is, you know, a lot of money compared to going to Terminal 1. He was going to take the 80 baht and just leave me at bus Terminal 2, which is out of the town. You know, I don't know the area, and he was just going to do that for some money. He was either going to do that and he knew that the bus wasn't there, or he didn't know that the buses weren't going to turn up, but he said that they weren't, just made up the COVID excuse. One way or the other, he was being disingenuous. I was going to be negatively affected one way or the other, and he would have known one way or the other. So either way that you work it out, he was trying to get money from me in a disrespectful way, and I don't like that. Now you've just seen here that the service I just got at this bus station, really quick, really easy. I just asked, you know, Surat Thani, they said 200 baht, here we go. So, you know, not everybody's out, you know, to, you know, be a little bit money grabbing, but some of the taxi, I don't want to say anything that's like sweeping statements, you know. I'm really trying not to be like that anymore. Judge everyone based on their own individual traits, you know. So don't think poorly of Thailand just because you see this, because I'm going to show you a lot of really awesome aspects of the culture here. And to be honest with you, this is not, you know, money grabbing is not like a Thai thing, it's a human thing. It's everywhere, absolutely everywhere. You go to London and you'll have your money grabbers there. You go to Paris, you'll have your money grabbers there. Anywhere in the world that you go, there'll be people that are out to make easy money off the tourists. And that's okay. If I don't see a problem with that, but if they're being disingenuous, if they're lying, you know, if they're going to do something that negatively affects you just so that they can get some extra money, that's a big no-no, big no-no. So there's no tourists around at all. Like, you would think that you would at least see some tourists here, because this is the bus station that takes you from Phuket area to all the other parts of the country. Phuket, there are plenty of tourists there, but I think really there aren't really many backpackers, you know, budget backpackers. Most people I've seen that are coming are holiday makers or couples that are just coming for like a month or something like that. You know, they've got some money. I'm not even sure if there is a sleeper train right now. All the timetables that I've read online are completely wrong. Right, so I'm at Surat Thani, somewhere central in Surat Thani, near the hospital. Now, I'm freaking out a little bit because I just looked on Google Maps and it says that the train station is 2.5 hours away. I asked the bus driver and he didn't want to help me at all. But luckily there was a Thai dude on the bus that was trying to help me. He said it's about 10 kilometers away, according to the driver. It looked like he'd driven past it. But it's getting a bit late now. Sawadee Kap. By train station. Thao Rai.
30 kilometer tuк Khô Khăm Bẹt Thao Khôอีกmeter kilometer.
No, it's not.
200 baht.
Huh?
My train 200 baht.
No. It's not 30 kilometers. Bao Man, Bao Chai, Mai Chai. I can see on here how far it is. Google Maps tells me. No. You Lao Song Pi.
นี่มัน
Chan Mai Phalang.
midnight my my best
Chan Mai Phalang Kap. Thao Rai.
200 บาท
Thao Rai.
200 200 บาท 200 บาท คนไทย200 บาทฝรั่ง200 บาท
Oh, Jai Jet.
เท่ากัน
Oh, come on, Thao Rai.
200 บาท200 บาท one paper 200 บาท ไทยก็ one paper 200 บาท 200 เท่าไร200
Peng.
แพงก็ไปไม่ได้ต้องเหมาไปมิเตอร์ผมไม่โกงคุณเหมาไปต้องเหมารถไปมันไม่มีคนกลับมาก็ไม่มีคนไทยแลนด์200
Oh, okay. Kap Kun Kap. I go out Hon Nam and I come back. So there's a little dance there. Says it's 30 minutes away. Now he's a tuk-tuk driver, so that probably means it's about 20 minutes away, maybe 15. They always sort of double it. And then, yeah, so that's music to my ears. It means that it's not 2.5 hours away. However, I need a wee anyway, so I'm taking the opportunity to walk away. I've told him I need to take a wee, and I'm going to ask a couple tuk-tuk drivers. If I can't get it cheaper, I'll go back to him. I've just asked a lady, a noodle soup lady. She says it's 10 kilometers away.
200 บาท จะไปเท่าไหร่
Nung loy baht, gadai.
120
Loy,
120 บาท
gadai. Okay, found another dude. He was happy to do it for 120. The other dude's shouting at him. The tuk-tuk driver over there is shouting at him. He's like, no, don't take my customer away. Always shop around. Don't let anyone push you around. I mean, to be honest with you, if they all said 200 baht and they wouldn't budge, there's nothing I could do about that. But, you know, no one starts at their lowest point. There's a train there now that people are getting on. Let's hope I'm not too late. Ah! Looks like it's about to go. Is there another one later?
Train number 172. 9:16.
Okay. Okay. Is that sleeping? Not sleeping. Literally just missed the train. Damn it. All the sleeping carriages are completely full, which sucks. Sawadee Kap. How much is it for the sit-in?
217 baht.
Okay. How many hours is it to Bangkok? Let's see. Yeah, bopping in. Sabai. So get in at 11, so it's about 14 hours. Wow. Oh, it's exactly 14 hours. I'm literally sitting overnight on one of the Thai trains for 14 hours. It took me an extra like 3 hours to get here because of the misinformation that I was purposely given just so that I would spend more money with the taxi drivers. So I'm not impressed with that, to be honest with you. I can only compare it to Laos. It's never happened to me in Laos ever. I hope this doesn't carry on in Thailand. I'm not trying to, I'm not trying to bash Thailand in any way, but this channel is all about being like completely genuine. I've just seen a Falang and she's definitely got the sleeper carriage on the next train that I'm getting on, and I feel really jealous. But I'm not angry at anyone. I'm trying to practice, just being calm, letting things go. I've got a ticket. I'm going to get to Bangkok. It's going to be really uncomfortable, but I'm going to do it. At least it's cheaper. It's a lot cheaper. It was going to cost me over 1,000 baht, basically 1,000 baht to get the sleeping train, and now it's basically 200 baht, so it's a fifth. So I'm saving money there. So when I get into Bangkok, I'll just have an extra beer and celebrate the fact that I've saved some money, I suppose. Every cloud has its silver lining. But yeah, I hope this video is interesting to you guys, because it's been a bit of a pain, to be honest with you. So here's the train. Just want to get on it now. Right, here we go. Cup. Right, Hasip jet. I'm on the train. I'm on the bloody train. There's no plug either for the phone. Wow. So at least I've got some hot food. I went to a local store and they have microwaves. So I've got some rice and omelette. Got 2 of them, and I've got 2 beers. I bought the beers to help me sleep, but I'm not going to get any sleep by the looks of it. 14-hour journey. Mental. Anyway, it's cheap. This is what traveling is. If you're not rich and you're a budget traveler, this is sometimes you just have to get on with it. There's people right now that haven't eaten today. They haven't got a roof under their head. I'm free. I'm lucky. As soon as the train stops at a station, can you hear that? You just have all these people just going, do you want food, ka? You see that? Just like bare people just come on. Another one here. She had beautiful eyes. Anyway, there's like 7 different people just stormed our carriage as we got into the train station. They've already cooked the food, and what they do is they get on the train, walk from one end to the other, shouting, do you want food, do you want food? And they're ending it with ka, because they're all women, and if you're a woman you end the sentence with ka, and it basically means to be polite. Real cool hustle. It's 12:30. It's gone midnight and they're still working. They got the roti here. See? I almost feel like buying one just to support them, because I feel like I think it's such a cool hustle. They're getting up out of bed. This is way beyond a Southeast Asian's bedtime, and yet they're hustling. They're getting out of bed and hustling, providing for their family at this time. I think it's really cool. Good morning, everyone. It was an interesting sleep. Probably got like 1 hour of sleep per position, but to be honest with you, I got sleep. I wasn't expecting it, so I'm pretty bloody happy. Thailand looks beautiful. The world is beautiful. half 6 in the morning. Fully awake now. Oh, we got some coffees. Cafe Taurai. Got myself a nice little iced coffee. The ladies just come on and they just sell everything. They just come on, they shout, they wake everyone up. Everyone was sort of enjoying their sleep. I don't know how I slept last night, but I did. I think in my head I was just kind of thinking, you know, all these people behind me, you know, the older lady, everyone, they're all doing it, you know. I'm no better than anyone else. I'm no higher or more important than anyone else. I don't deserve anything else more than any of these people. So if these people can do it, why can't I, you know? And that's pretty much how I've been looking at things recently. It's been a, you know, a bit of an eye-opener growing up. And well, it has been a bit of a growing up in Laos. You know, I have grown up in Laos. I've lived in Laos for the past 2 years. Just got into Thailand, and I'm now realising, I've realised before, but now I'm really realising, you know, what it is like to not have and what it is like to have, and how sort of unfair the world is. You're born into this magic lottery, who your parents are. We can't help it, we didn't choose to be born, and yet we're put into these categories of poverty or rich, or, you know, some of us were born without arms, or blah de blah de blah. We don't know how we're going to be born or what we're going to be born into. It's completely unfair. And I've been thinking a lot about that recently. I've been thinking a lot about how entitled, you know, I previously think I was, you know, and I think how a lot of people in the West are quite entitled. I think we're much more entitled than what we should be. I feel like we should all live in Laos for a little bit and really get a sense of what the world is really like, how unfair the world really is, and how soft we've become. In the UK, in England, in Scotland and Wales, I hate to say it, but we've become very soft, you know. Like, this will be shocking to a lot of people. It's just because, you know, it's a bit uncomfortable, you know, but this train has done what I needed it to do. It's got the job done. I'm almost in Bangkok and I'm in one piece. I'm safe, I'm alive. Yeah, every time I felt a little bit sort of frustrated, just sort of look behind me and realise, you know, there's probably people here that are more uncomfortable than me. You know, there's an older lady behind me. If out of anyone, she deserves a bed, you know. Maybe one day I'll be able to, you know, help some older people. That's something that I'd really like to do, actually. I'd like to set up a care home in Laos. So, got my coffee. I served the coffee in the bottle, an old water bottle, some ice. It's a shame there's so much plastic, really. But these ladies are so funny. I forgot what it was like in Thailand. With like that ending, like the car. It's funny. Look at that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I got loads of people laughing at me. I kind of got used to it now. It's funny, you wouldn't think I have like crushing social anxiety and anxiety constantly, but I do. It just doesn't show itself very much. That's one of the problems actually with some of my friends, is that I don't show my emotions so much, you know. I know, like, you guys think, oh, what do you mean? I've seen all your videos, but that's because I'm really in the mood to make a video when I make a video, you know. I never make a video when I'm not in the mood. I never really make, you know, I'm not going to be fake like that. I'm just not, you know. Yeah, so like, you see a side of me that, you know, is in me, but it's not always out, you know. I'm not always like ultra confident and all this and that. So just, you remember when you sat at home and you're like, oh, you know, why is he so confident and I'm not? I'm not. I hide it very well though. And sort of when you hide it but embrace it, you do get this sense of confidence that does grow. It's interesting. You'll always still feel this crushing anxiety, but there's a way of dealing with it, a way of processing it. When your heart goes like this, you know, and your stomach feels a bit, you know, get butterflies, you feel all funny. I think people laugh at me, but that's your body physically reacting to stress. Your heart is pounding to get your blood moving, get your muscles more oxygenated, so that you're ready for a stress. Because all through our evolutionary history, this would have been, you know, a tiger attacking us or something like this. So you just need to harness that. You know, your body is becoming stronger in that time of anxiety. It might feel uncomfortable, but you embrace it, you know, you're ready. And that's when you start looking at it like that, it starts changing. So I'm finally in Bangkok now, at least I hope so. Spent 15 hours on that chair. 15 hours. Anyway, let's, oh, I haven't even got a hotel booked. I haven't got a hostel booked. So I need to try and find the cheap bus to Koh San Road, because that's where all the cheap stuff is. Cheap food, cheap hostels, all of that stuff. And that'll be my base probably. I actually made it, I walked here. I would have, next time I'll get the bus, but you know what, it makes you stronger. Now I've just got to find, a place to stay. I know it's the daytime, but proper dead, man. Literally, there's one dude over there, and there's no one up there. Mental. Such a strange time to travel right now. So the closest open hostel that I can find that's not ridiculously expensive is like 4.5 kilometers away, and I've just walked about 4.5 kilometers, and I don't want to do that again. The only thing I can think to do is to hotel. The only thing I can think to do is go to a hotel that I've previously been in Bangkok, and it's shut. Shit. This is a guest house. Yeah, that's the one that oh no, it's not shut. It's open. Sawadee-ka. Don't know if anyone's here. Sawadee-ka. Hello. Oh, you open? Okay, I remember, she's deaf. I just made her jump. I see. Bohu. 3 days, maybe 5. Fan. Yeah. Any D. She's asking me if I want AC. Oh. I know, I come before. Songloi.
Yes, can I help you?
Hello. Yeah, I was just I was wondering if how much it was to stay here.
How many days you want to stay?
It depends how much it is. Maybe three days.
We have the big room, bathroom inside. It's a 400.
Oh, I just need.
Condition and the hot water, the big bed, double bed.
If
you want chair, bathroom, big room, air condition, hot water, outside bathroom, 350.
I just want small room.
Small room, how much you want to pay? Small room.
150, 200.
You want to stay how many days? Depend on you.
I'm happy to pay 150 or 200 baht.
150 and 200 baht. How many person you stay?
It's just me.
Just you. But no air condition. Yeah?
No.
No air condition.
No.
No air condition. About 200 baht for one night. And the single room. You want the single room? Yes.
Yes.
Single room. Yeah. Outside bathroom or inside bathroom? Sir?
Just my pang.
ไม่แพง is 200 baht up to you
Okay, good night. Good night.
We have the price is less 350 and the big room 400 baht air condition if you want to pay 200 baht up to you but no air condition นะ
No, Bao Penyang, you lao, Chang, you lao, Song Pi, Ron Lai, Bao Penyang. Okay. Okay, so it looks like I've got a room here. Feeling a bit lonely, you know. Yeah, feeling well lonely. There's no tourists here. Bless her. She's just gone and cleaned a room for me because obviously this hotel can't be open. I must be the only person here. She's just gone and got a room ready for me. Yeah, this is mad. This is nuts. I can't believe it. And here's the room. Okay. Delight. Perfect. Cap kun cap. Thank you very much. Cap kun cap. Chai. I asked for the smallest room because I just wanted the cheapest price possible. I expected to stay in a hostel today because the hostels are really cheap, but none of the hostels that I could see were open and I was getting far too hot. Look at this. Smashing up my body just trying to carry my bag around. Yeah, to be honest with you, it's the smallest room I've ever been in. It's literally pretty much just fits the bed. But that's all I need. I just need somewhere to sleep. I need some electricity for my phone. I've even got my own private toilet. She's just cleaned it for me. And it's 200 baht. Couldn't find anything for 200 baht. The only thing I could find was one hostel that was like 130 baht, 140 baht. And then everything else, all the hostels, you know, I've got to share a dormitory, you know, not a private room, I've got to share a dormitory with 8 other people. And, you know, they're all like 300, 400 baht, 350 baht. This room, this private room, is secure. There's 200 baht, so really good. I might just stay here the whole time. But yeah, this is budget travel. This has been an absolute mission. Phuket to Bangkok, cheapest way possible. I've done it, I've made it. It's taken me well over 24 hours, well over. We would have hit 24 hours at 10 o'clock and it's now coming up to 2 p.m. So yeah, this is what it's like now. It's mad. I hope it changes, to be honest with you. It's not been the most enjoyable experience. I know I'll be in Bangkok on my own alone. Anyway, I'm going to be here for a little while and then that's it. End of the video. If you've got this far, thank you so much. Please comment below. Really helps me out. I really appreciate it. Cap kun cap. Kop chai. Merci beaucoup. Thank you. Efkaristo. Yeah, thank you.